Okay, day 28. I've done it. I've done my trial. I finished. So, what's happened? I've lost £7 in weight. So Richard says I've worked it out to 8 on my scales. But £7 is pretty good in 4 weeks. And also 7 inches overall. I need 3 inches around my waist. 4 inches, I think, on my legs. I think on my arms as well. So definitely down here I've lost weight. But I've also, had I not done all the keep fit, I would have lost a further £4. So I've gained £4 in muscle mass. Body fat has dropped, I think, to an overall 25%. I think it was at 32, but I think certain parts, my abdomen, my torso has very little. It's my hips. I'm 40, what can I say? So there you go, some really good statistics. And it's been really good. Well, the difficult bits. I didn't touch any chocolate. I didn't do any of the things I wasn't meant to do. The only thing I had trouble with or failed with was the sleeping. Going to bed at 10:30. Not really going to happen for me. I am aiming for 11:30, 11:30, 7:30. That's more where I'm going to try and aim for. Might pull it back to 11. I haven't touched any chocolate, none whatsoever, or bread. Haven't drank. It's been interesting, and to be honest, I've got chocolate in the house now, and I can have it tomorrow. Will I? Won't I? I don't know. I'm not too bothered. People said, "What are you going to do?" I'm not. The thing I have to keep saying is, I'm not on a diet. I'm not on a diet. I've merely taken certain things out of my eating regime, and lost quite a lot of weight for that. And they're things that I've learned not to miss too much. I think people have difficulty with bread and pasta and cereals, but I've found many things to fill those gaps. And to be fair, I've learned quite a lot about eating. I'm cooking a lot more and a lot more different stuff. Oh, my favourite obviously being coconut oil and coconut milk, and all the different things I can do. So that's been really good. So what would I say? 28 days, how do I feel? Mentally far more sharper, physically fitter. My attitude's changed towards food and eating. Will I carry it on? Most definitely. I couldn't recommend it more. Really has changed me quite a bit, and I've really enjoyed it. Some of the strange things, having my toes popped. Very odd, yes. Some of the massages. Because, going back to this week, the last week was not as hectic as I'd expected, which is good. I did start the week off feeling quite bloated. I'd done the health pack that I showed you in the last video, and that kind of slowed things down at first. It was just a reaction, but and so Monday, you don't expect to have a massage on your guts, but yes, I had my intestines, part of my colon massage, my liver, and then went home, had a hot cup of tea and a hot water bottle. And I say service has been resumed, and that's fine. So, and I learned quite a lot about how my guts work and making sure that you keep hydrated. That's one thing that's very, very important, making sure you keep getting the right amount of water in, and how much that can affect so much of your body. Well, we are 80% water, so that probably would make a lot of sense. So yes, this last week has been good. I've done some running. Oh, that was it. My fitness test when I began was 5:59. 5 minutes 59. That was a row machine, pull-ups, press for the ball, sit-ups, and start these standing squats. So that was 5:59 when I started all of them in together, and it went down to 3:20. So I'm pretty impressed with that as well. Everything has been really good. It's all been positive, really. So yeah, it's going to be a bit strange. I will be carrying on, and I will do some updates as to how I get on. Because I'm going to continue eating. I can go to 90-10 now. I can have 10% dirty food. But I'm not really sure what that's going to be, because I'm quite happy eating what I'm eating. I think the only thing I'd say, the thing I think I want to round off and say is a big thank you to Richard. Firstly, for offering this to me, and letting me do it, and all the advice and the help, because it's obviously made quite a big difference to me. From having the menopause start early last year and feeling quite tired and weary and And even after HRT, I still hadn't picked up massively. A bit. It kind of peaked and then leveled back out again. So that's the reason why I'm keeping on with it, because I feel so much better. So much better than 4 weeks ago. And it's something that's sustainable. It's not something I don't need to take pills for and things like that. So there you go. Yes, big thank you to Richard in a unit for this trial. And I will keep you updated, because I'm going to keep going with the food and the exercise. Yeah, if you get the chance to try it, try it. Do talk to Richard and in a unit about it. It really is good. Right, there you go. Thank you very much.